The wood in Bloodline came from a tree that was being cut down by my kids' school. The tree had started to fall and they were removing it. And when I took the kids to school one day, I saw these pieces of wood and I thought they were beautiful. You could just kind of see this intense red center. So I started hauling them home one log at a time. And when I got enough of the pieces, I went and I bought myself a chainsaw for Mother's Day because I think every mother needs a chainsaw. And I began to cut the logs lengthwise. I wanted to see them cut so that when they laid open, instead of it being cut on the circle, so you saw the rings, you saw the life of the tree as a line. And when you did, what was really amazing is that that center was really intense red all the way through. And it immediately made me think of those slides you see in your science class where it was the blood or the tissue, and you could see all that life going down the middle and movement. And here there's this tree, and by cutting it, I could see those lines. You saw that life of that tree and all the years that it had been and all of its history. And then here's all the history of my family and all the years that they've lived. And what I did is I then debarked gently the bark off the outer edge of the wood. And what was so amazing is when I did that, I saw these incredible patterns that were in the wood itself underneath the bark. The wood had sustained another life, all these little animals, and they'd carved almost hieroglyphic patterns within the layers. And so you saw that life and how the wood sustained animals. And you think about how it also sustained my people. And all of this working together in these different layers, I felt that was like the perfect ground for my people to walk on top of. That way you could see the years of my family. Then you also could see the years of the log and the life. And then you could also see all the connections to the other life that lived in and among us. And so for me, this metaphor of this tree and all the life it held above and below ground was all in one place. And the balance I felt was quite beautiful.